Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be just an eye tutorial over a look I was wearing. I don't remember what video it was. Yeah, I'm gonna recreate it for you guys today. I tried to remember all the shadows I did use. I only used the Carli Bybel BH Cosmetics palette, the new deluxe one. So that's what we'll be doing today. I won't be showing you face or anything like that. We'll strictly just be focusing on the eyes. So I hope you guys do enjoy today's video and the tutorial, and let's go ahead and get started. So like I did say, we're just focusing on the eyes today. So I'm just going to apply some tape real quick, just the outside of my eyes. That way I get a clean, nice, sharp edge. And then also go in with the Wet n Wild Photo Focus eyeshadow primer also for a good base. So after applying the primer, I'm going to go in with this more bone matte cream shade, and with a really fluffy brush, I'm just going to take this and dust this all over my eyelid to brow bone, basically to set that eyeshadow primer in place. This does have color to it, so it does provide a little bit of, you know, pigment to the eyes, kind of mask any veining that you have going on, and just make it like a one color canvas for all of your eyeshadows. So this eyeshadow look is really easy. I believe it's about only like 4 shades that we use, so definitely nothing very hard. I'm going to take my Wet n Wild fluffy crease brush, and I'll be taking this very first shade in the palette right here. It's more of a kind of light brownish orange shade. It's a little bit darker than my skin tone, so I'm going to start by buffing that into the crease, and I'm really going to smoke it up towards my brow bone. Not too far though to where it starts hitting the area that we would highlight our brow bone, but just enough to give some color to that area, since this is our transition shade. So now after that shade's completely blended out, I'm actually going to take this shade right here. It's diagonal right from the little creamsicle shade. It's more of like a purple brown or purple taupe brown with the same brush, and I'm going to fluff that more into my crease. Not exactly you know, place a shadow everywhere like we did with the more creamsicle shade. I'm going to place it more into the crease and bring it a little farther down. Like I did say, I'm not going for, you know, like crazy cutout, crease, and lid, and dimension with this eye look. It's just something really light and fun and perfect for summer or anything like that. Granted, you know, it is August now, but I can't believe it's already August. This year has gone by so fast. You just want to build this up to the intensity that you want, and we will go in with like an outside lid shade also, not an outside lid shade, an outside like V shade, just to deep it up just a little bit more, but it's all your preference or whatever you want to make it look like. So now on a more tapered brush, I will be taking this more darker brown shade. It has a little bit of red in it, and I will be focusing that on the outer V, and then just the slightest bring it into the crease. Only thing I have noticed about these eyeshadows is when you actually like touch your brush into the pan, it is extremely powdery. Like you get a lot of kick up in the eyeshadow pan itself, which doesn't bother me, you know, as long as the eyeshadows are good quality. But if it does bother you, then I probably would stay away from this palette. But they're really pigmented and really easy to blend. I don't really spend much time blending. I just like to take a little color at a time and then slowly build up to what I want. So now that we have the outer V and the crease deepened up a little more, we can go in afterwards and touch it up. We're going to go in with the lid shade now. Take my MAC 242, and I will take some Fix Plus just to help enhance the eyeshadow a little bit more. They are gorgeous on their own, but I like doing this either way. And I'm going to take the second shade in the top row. This is a really pretty like peachy, it almost looks duochrome. It reminds me of like this really pretty like peachy gold shade. It's absolutely gorgeous on the lid, and we're just going to apply that all over the lid. So I'm just going to pick up product first before I spray my brush. I started doing that before, you know, because I used to spray my brush and then pick up product, and I feel like it messed with the eyeshadow a little bit when I did that. So I will pick up some product and then give my brush a little spritz, and then I will go in. I mean, look at that. That is absolutely gorgeous. So now that we have one eyelid done, I'm just going to move on to the other eyelid, and we will reapply the lid shade a little more towards the end because we will do more blending and adding more of like the brown color to the outer V. But the point of me doing real simple shadows around this more peachy duochrome shade is because I really want that peachy shade to be like the star of the show. I want that to be the one color that you focus on, and obviously have some light pinky browns around it. So now I'm going to take a mix of that really dark brown shade we used, and then also the other brown shade that we did use, and I'm going to apply that in our outer V and crease. So much powder kick up. And I'm going to start buffing that in our outer V to mix together that peachy shade. And I am getting a little fallout on my cheeks. I am starting to notice that a little bit more. And then we will go back in with that peach duochrome shade one more time. Okay, so now that the eyes are completely finished for the top part, I'm going to do my brows and lashes and my face makeup off camera. That way we can just go ahead and get through that part, and I will show you everything that I use for my face and all that, and then we will come back and finish up the eyes. So I will be right back. Okay, so I finished my face makeup, applied lashes and some mascara. As far as face makeup goes, I used, sadly you can't buy this anymore, which I really enjoy, but I used the NYC Get It All foundation stick. Really enjoy this. I wonder if they sell on Amazon. I don't know if they do, but if they do, I will definitely buy it again. And if you hear my dog in the background, she's currently playing with a ball and she's rolling on the floor making little snorting sounds. And I mixed it with the Argan Oil obviously from Physicians Formula. I like these two paired together. It really blends out really nicely with the oil, and I used my Moda brushes with it. And for concealer, I used the NYX HD concealer powder with the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow powder in, what shade is this? Creamy Natural 22. Bronzer is the Physicians Formula Happy Glow and Mood Boosting Bronzer. And brow stuff is the Makeup Revolution Brow Pomade. Blush is Wet n Wild Apricot in the middle. And mascara is the Clinique Lash Doubling Mascara. And then the black liner I currently have in my waterline and tight line is the Essence Gel Eye Pencil that I absolutely adore. Lashes are from the website Shop Miss A. They're the Cara eyelashes in number 805. These are only $1 and I really enjoy them. The band's a little weird for me to get used to because they're more of like a sparse eyelash, but they're really pretty. So we're going to finish the lower lash line, and to be completely honest, I didn't do very much with the lower lash line when I did this look to begin with, except all I did, I took a mix of basically all three brown shades that we use in our, obviously our eyes. I don't know what I'm trying to say there, and I just buffed it on my lower lash line. So it really wasn't anything special that went into it. And then I just took a clean brush and kind of fluffed underneath it. And that was basically it. Nothing very dramatic. But for inner corner and brow bone and face highlight, we will be using the same highlight. I'm going to be taking a mix of the gold and white shade and apply that to our inner corner and brow bone. These highlights are like ridiculous. I mean, they're gorgeous, but they're like extremely pigmented. And then for face highlight, I will be doing the same thing, just taking a mix of the gold and white shade and then applying that to my cheekbones. I love her highlights in both of her palettes. I think they're Really, really pretty, and I love the touch of, you know, the eyeshadow obviously, and then you get these gorgeous, gorgeous highlights. And then for lip color, I did a mix between Maybelline's Naked Coral in 555 and Maybelline 755 Nude Thrill. Did Naked Coral first and then did Nude Thrill on top just to kind of balance it out. And then obviously I completely forgot lower lash mascara. So I'm just going to take that same clean mascara and apply it. So this is the completed look. I absolutely love this eye look, like I said. That's why I wanted to recreate it for you guys. I love the light peachy tones. I love the lip. I like how the lip has a little bit of coral, but has that kind of nude over sheen to it to where it's not so powerful. That way the eyes in that peach color can really pop. So up close, this is what we are left with. The peach shade on the lid is really gorgeous. I love the eyelashes. The band's just a little weird. Lip color is great. You know, highlight from that palette is always amazing. But the lid shade is honestly what I love the most. I just love the duochrome peachiness of it. So I hope you guys did enjoy this video. I will link her palette and everything down below. That way if you are interested, you can pick it up. I believe this deluxe one retails for $22. You can get it around 19 or 20 with the Ulta coupon that they normally offer with it. But I highly recommend it. I absolutely love it for the eyeshadows and the highlighters. I mean, I love this look in general. It's just so summery, and you could definitely warm it up for fall though, with fall like basically right around the corner now. You could definitely add some more deeper browns in there to make it more wearable for that time of the year. But I absolutely love this look. So I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you want to see more looks using this palette, let me know, because I definitely will continue to play around with it and probably film more tutorials. But if you want to see them, let me know, and let me know what kind of looks you want to see with the palette, or any palette if you have a specific request. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys did enjoy. Please subscribe, and I will see you guys later. Bye, y'all.